Tired of morning meltdowns? Discover 3 ridiculously simple steps to overcoming school refusals without losing your sanity. Now, over the next few minutes, I will give you 3 simple steps on how to encourage your child to go to school, even when they're hiding in the bedroom, refusing to come out. I put together a free parenting companion guide on how to help your child when they're refusing to go to school. You just need to drop me a line below and I will send it straight to your messenger. There's no email or anything like that required. It's just my thank you for watching this video. Now, for those that don't know me, my name is Stuart Nunn and I'm a child and family therapist. And I help frustrated and worried parents of anxious children to learn some real actual therapy techniques to help their child feel happier and confident more often, so that they can raise children in a way that helps them thrive and, listen, ultimately enjoy family time once again. Now, it is so important to go to school. We all know this. And you know, as parents, we just want them to go. But sometimes they just don't want to go. And you try everything. You shout at them, you try and cajole them, you bribe them, you do all sorts of things, and it's just not working. And that morning time, you're spending that precious time to get them out of the house, and it just gets so stressful. Listen, it's time to stop the pleading and the cajoling, and it's time to encourage them positively instead. I know we know all of this, and in our heart, yes, that's what we should be doing. But if you look at what's happening now, the constant talking, the arguing in the morning, it's just so draining for all parties. You as a parent, them as a child, it's just going to reach one big crescendo. Listen, there's only so much you can do before the shouting starts and your temper gets lost, their temper gets lost, and things get even worse. So what are the 3 simple steps? Number 1 is information. Do you actually know why they don't want to go to school? It could be friendship issues. It could be they're not having a great time with a particular subject. They might not like their teacher that day. Or they have all their bad subjects all in one day. There might be detention that you don't know about, and they don't want to tell you. And it really is just best to find out about these sort of situations ahead of the school week. So over the weekend, the Saturday, Sunday, and having a chat about what's going on. Why don't they want to go to school? Perhaps asking them what would help them go to school. This is just as important for you, and it's all information. If you find out more, perhaps the school can help you as well, and that kind of symbiotic kind of relationship can help. Number 2 step is choice. Give them a choice. Give them some power. I know they seem like they got tons of power already, but you want to take some of that power back too. So perhaps asking a question, look, do you want to go in? Do you want me to go in with you, or do you want to go in by yourself? Now, the horror of you going in with them might force them enough to say, right, no, I'm going in by myself, don't worry. Either way, in this instance, they're going into school. Or perhaps another way is, do you want to go for something to eat or a milkshake or something after you finish school? Again, it's the presumption that they're going into school. And the last step is praise. Listen, whatever choice they make, it's time to give them a bit of feedback on that. And it doesn't mean doing it with rose-tinted spectacles. There's a 3-step plan for this as well, and it's finding out, it's saying what good things have happened. Do you know what? It was nice to talk about why you don't want to go into school. But do you know what could be better is if we can solve one of those things and then you can go back into school. But do you know what? Thank you overall, for helping me out and helping me understand how you're feeling and what's going on. And that's the 3 simple steps. So it's, what are the good things that happened? What could be better? And overall, yeah, it was all right. We can do better, but we're good with that one. And I think the best way, and it's not a 4th step perhaps on this one, is end this with a plan. What's going to happen next time? Now you find out all that information. You've helped them with some choices. What can you do for the next day or the next time this is going to pop up? So I said I put together this valuable resource on some other steps you can take to help your child get to school. And again, just drop me a line below.